my god, okay, this is a good deal in terms of how much the total costs, but you can't actually pick the doll. Hello YouTube and welcome to another Winx Club related video. So today we are going to be doing some window shopping on Aliexpress, and I basically wanted to see what kind of Winx Club stuff you can get on Aliexpress. I got the idea for this video from a Winx Club Facebook group I'm in, where a lot of people, like a surprising amount of people, seem to get their Winx Club dolls from Aliexpress. And I haven't personally seen Aliexpress as a sort of great source for Winx Club merch, so I thought that today we should go on Aliexpress and look up Winx Club and see what you can and can't get there, and to see if they really have like a good selection of Winx Club dolls. Obviously, if they don't have anything interesting, this video probably didn't happen at all. So if you're watching this, there probably was at least something that I considered interesting enough to edit into a video. And if something is like really cool, then I'm like, oh my god. I'm sorry, I was just recently looking for Winx Club, for like cool phone cases in general, and I know it's giving me all of those, and I'm like instantly tempted to buy stuff. Well, okay, so let's look at these phone cases. These are so cute. These are so cute. They don't actually have my phone because my phone is really old. So I come across this a lot, that they don't have my phone. But oh my god, these phone cases are so nice. These phone cases are so nice. We might actually do some actual shopping here today if I see anything like I genuinely want. This is interesting because when I was looking for fake Winx Club stuff to put in my fake Winx Club video, nothing came out. And now I'm just looking at stuff and I see fake stuff. So this is obviously fake. I mean, you can tell by the price. If nothing else tips you off, then the fact that it's €2 is a red flag, basically. Why does it say US? Oh, it's supposed to say Musa, but they cut off the M. Clever design there. I was like, why does it say USA? But it's supposed to say Musa. I actually love these designs. I love that this is cut out. Okay, so things that are tipping you off right now is the fact that it has a fan art of someone's original fairy. Then here the logo is cut off. Here the word Musa is cut off, so it's just sloppy. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest, they look cool. Let's look at this other one. Is this one? So this one is also fake, and you can also tell by the fact that they have just straight up modified the logo. Interesting. Here you see that Bloom's name is cut off and it just says Why just not cut off the whole name then? Why not just make it pink? Why would you do this? I love that they only have okay, some of these are really funny, like look! No context, just it just says look for whatever reason. Okay, the Musa Cyrenix one is actually cute. But they don't also have my phone. It seems that my phone is just so legitimately super old that they just don't have it. So we see a lot of Winx Club cases, which is interesting. I'm sorry, I'm loving the cases because I just recently broke my phone case and I actually need a new phone case, and now you're just stuck here shopping for phone cases with me. I mean, you can click away from this video, but don't. These are actually so nice. I love the fact that they're cut off. I want, oh my god, that artwork of Musa is to die for. I mean, that artwork is so cute. Like, they have cut part of her head off, but it doesn't even like bother me that much. But they do have Winx Club dolls as well, and this is what I find interesting. Like, is the Winx Club doll here gonna be the real thing? I think it is actually gonna be, because I have seen other people buy stuff from Aliexpress and what they get seems to be legitimate. Kind of actually want it. I love that outfit on Bloom. And it seems that they have some older dolls as well. It's a World of Winx doll, which is interesting. I don't think I've seen World of Winx dolls. Forever Fashion. Okay, I was a flower fashion. Forever Fashion. I hate how blonde they make Stella. Like, I know that she is technically blonde, but what that floral looks. Oh my god, is her skirt hollow? So what I wanted to say is that I hate how blonde they make her, because yes, she is technically blonde, but her hair is actually like yellow and goldish in this series, so she would look better as a doll with that sort of hairstyle, in my opinion. I love these skirts. These skirts seem to be hollow, and like I need to stop looking at them, because otherwise I'm going to buy them, and then this video will be more interesting for you, but more expensive for me. I wonder if it actually like looks into my previous searches as well, because I have been looking for phone cases. They also have Winx Club airport cases, which I'm gonna tell you now are also fake, because for one thing they have misspelled the word cartoon, which is already a great red flag. But I mean, just look at these designs. They have literally just taken screenshots from this series, and not even good screenshots, like screenshots where the character's eyes are half closed. Like, you literally had to go 2 frames back and you would have gotten a nice one. I mean, I think what they really did was that they just Googled images and just, yeah, oh my god. These ones that are like in little boxes look especially bad. I mean, it's €2, so like, why am I complaining? But I am complaining because this is terrible. Don't buy this. It just, I mean, the ones that are cut off look decent, but like this oh, it's just Layla. This is so much more expensive. Oh, she has a little, it's like a sensational doll, but a new version. Oh, she looks cute. This one is $29. Oh, and you're seeing Black Friday deals, because I'm filming this on the Saturday after Black Friday, so this is probably gonna be more expensive by the time you look at it. So it does seem that there are legitimate Winx Club dolls on Aliexpress, which is interesting. There are so many phone cases. Why are there like just thousands of phone cases? I am going to order one if you don't stop showing them to me, which I guess is the point. Okay, so there's some stationery supplies which are actually very cheap, and I actually think these might be real. These actually might be real. Like, they look pretty legitimate. I wouldn't like be 100% sure. But, oh, so in the reviews it says it's not the same as in the picture. Yeah, like they got a different one. They got like a Stella one, and they got even one from like a different season. Like, these are from season 7, but they do look legitimate. Yeah, they seem to be legitimate. Okay, like, what other things are there? There are these stickers. I also saw these stickers on Wish, because Wish recommended these to me. Actually, now these are fake as well. If you want to know why they're fake, it's once again because we see actually a lot of fan art here. There's like as much fan art as there is real art. These Roxy ones are all fan art. This one is a fan art. There's a lot of fan art in this bunch. These erasers are freaking huge, but they do seem to be legitimate. And then we have, these are erasers as well. I thought that they were glue, but yeah, they're lipstick shaped erasers. Interesting. There are so many Winx Club erasers. There are also a lot of Winx Club bags. Now I wanted to click on this one because I wanted to see if it was real. It actually, I think, is. Very nice design. Is this one real? See, this one, I am questioning the legitimacy of this one. In real life, it's quite easy to tell whether or not something is fake. You can look for like copyrights and tags and things, but with this you only have really this one picture to go. You can't really even zoom in. Like, there seems to be a tag here, but I can't really zoom in on it. I think, like, my gut feeling is telling me that this is legitimate, but I would very much hesitate. Yeah, this, like, the tag seems to have like an actual Winx Club logo in it. Yeah, it is. These are probably real dolls. The prices are They're the prices of Winx dolls, aren't they? Yeah, you can see. These are definitely real pictures of real dolls. There is no feedback, which sucks. Because if I wanted to buy a thing like that, I would definitely want there to be actual feedback. Even though, like, on Wish, you sometimes see feedback that's like, this item is so great, and the item is not really that great. But I mean, having some weird feedback is still better than no feedback. Would they have Icy? Oh, that is interesting how they have spelled Icy. Fun fact, the way they spell Icy here, though this product is no longer available, is the same my cat's name was spelled. Yeah, so this is obviously a real doll that is no longer available. Carpet mousepad gamer anime gaming mats for PC gaming room accessories, carpets, pads on the cute table mousepad. Is it a mousepad or is it a carpet? I don't think carpets and mousepads are the same thing. Yeah. This is a mousepad. This is a mousepad. This is a fake mousepad. They have just once again taken random photos. Here we have some fan art. This was probably the best deal we found. Oh, interesting. So you can't. Oh my god. Okay, this is a good deal in terms of how much the total costs, but you can't actually pick the doll. Who wants to go in and buy a doll blindly, not knowing who they're gonna get? That is a terrible deal. That is, in terms of doll shopping, like, what if you're trying to collect them all? You're not going to, like, buy 6 dolls, and if you get 3 of the same ones, you're like, oh well, I guess I'm just gonna resell some. I mean, you can do that, absolutely, but I don't think most people would be happy to have dolls that you can't choose. What do we have here? This listing is really interesting because they have like Winx dolls from different series. These are all legitimate Winx dolls, but all of these listings are like all of these pictures in the same listing are of very different Winx dolls. Like, this is a season 4 doll. But they seem like they are actually out of stock for some of them. You can actually pick which one you want. They seem to be pictures that somebody has taken themselves, although kind of scares me that some of these look like they were done by the same person, like these two, and then some of these are just stock photos. But these dolls are interesting. Mini Cyrenix dolls, but they're actually more expensive than the rock doll was. But you can actually choose who you get, which is nice. It's nice that they give you the option to choose. What is the customer review? She's beautiful. Original, by the way. Nope, this is nice that the person actually like says that in the review, because a lot of people don't necessarily. And of course, whoever is listening to all this, I'm gonna say that. So here we have an interesting listing as well, which is obviously for real dolls that are used. I haven't seen a ton of used dolls in Aliexpress, but I have, like, the people I have seen post about buying dolls on Aliexpress have often bought used dolls specifically. And these are obviously real Winx dolls, and they're obviously used. And if you buy this lot, actually is a good lot. Like, if you get all of these Winx dolls for like €9. So that is a pretty decent deal. So that's 9 divided by 7. That's like €1.3 per doll, which is not bad at all if you really like get all of these dolls in that one lot. This is interesting now, because some of these pictures that they have taken are like very obviously stock photos, and then in this stock photo they have one picture, and this isn't, which seems like an actual person's picture, and this isn't a Winx Club doll. So this is interesting. Oh yeah, you can see in the listing what they actually sell. This is very interesting. So the clothes are completely not related to the doll. This doll isn't a Winx Club doll, I think. This isn't a Winx Club doll at all. So they have some random used dolls, most of which are Winx Club dolls. But for instance, if you get this one, then this one really isn't the Winx Club doll. These are also like used dolls, and you can see, if I could click on the other pictures, you can see that they are like pictures that they have taken themselves. Obviously, you can also steal pictures online. People do that. People steal pictures online, so you should always be mindful of that as well. But this seems like they're just selling some used dolls, which is fine. Why have they put tape all over their hair? That is not good. Actually, a lot of customer reviews for this, which is nice. And here you can always if someone posts pictures of what they got, that's always very reliable, because obviously they are gonna show you what they actually got. And it seems like here people actually got what they were asking for and what they paid for. A lot of these people are buying from Russia, which is interesting. Yeah. It seems that they all got exactly what they paid for, which is very, very reassuring and nice. So they did just get used Winx Club dolls. I wonder where the store got it. Because everyone seems to be getting this same bloom. So where did he get so many out of box bloom dolls? Yeah, like this lot is also obviously real Winx Club dolls. Their clothes are mismatched. They aren't the original clothes. But there are reviews. Wow. Alright. Wow. These dolls seem to be in horrible condition. Which is of course something that can happen if you buy used dolls. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. There are some shirts here. These are definitely fake. Like, I feel 100% confident in saying that these shirts are fake. Let's just click on one. They have just taken a poster and made a shirt out of it and cut it awkwardly, and oh god, these are terrible. Okay, they have a lot of different Winx Club dolls. The price isn't that bad, and they have a lot of customer reviews as well, which is nice. And they seem to be actually, oh, they sell out of box dolls. Interesting. Yeah, they obviously sell like these dolls are out of box. I was wondering how come they have so many dolls of like so many different eras and collections, because some of these are obviously, like most of these are season 4, which are quite old by now. But it's interesting how they use stock photos for showing them, but they are actually out of box. And it doesn't even say super clearly in the title that they are out of box. Believe X Fairy and Love X Fairy, Rainbow Colorful Girl, Action Figures, Fairy Bloom Dolls with Classic Toys for Gift Girl Gift. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here because it's already probably very, very long. So what have we learned from this video? Have we learned anything at all, or have we just been looking at Winx Club stuff? Yes and no. So can you buy Winx Club dolls? Can you buy Winx Club things off Aliexpress? Yes. Can you buy original Winx Club things off Aliexpress? Yes, it seems that you can. Can you buy Winx Club dolls off Aliexpress and get original dolls? Yeah, it actually seems that you can. However, and this is a big however, I would be very careful. I would read the listing, I would read the customer reviews to make sure that you get it all, to make sure that you know what you're paying for. Is it at all that's used and out of box, or is it at all that's new and in box? Because from some of these listings you couldn't really clearly tell. I think you can get an original doll on here as well. I think there are like small catches, either that they are out of box. From some of the reviews, some of the dolls seem to be broken and in terrible quality. And with some of the listings you couldn't choose which doll you get, which I think is also a big downside when you're ordering a doll. But it seems that you can get official, original, real Winx dolls on Aliexpress, and it seems that you can also sometimes get a really good deal. However, I feel like you should be really careful and make sure that you read the reviews. If there are no reviews and if the offer seems a little bit too good to be true, then you should probably hold off on getting it. There is a lot of fake Winx stuff here in general, so when it comes to buying other things that aren't dolls, a lot of them are fake, so use caution. If you're not sure and if you want to make sure you get like an official thing, then don't buy it, because a lot of the stuff I see here has been fake. There's especially blouses, phone cases, mouse pads seem to be always fake. But there's a good chance that some of the other stuff is fake as well. There's obviously stuff on here that's real. I think that just applies to shopping in Aliexpress in general. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see me do similar videos about other specific shopping sites, like we've covered eBay pretty extensively on this channel, but I don't know, Wish, like we could do a Wish specific video. Or some other website. I know a lot of people buy Winx dolls on Vinted. I'm not really super familiar with Vinted, but we could try that. If you'd like to watch some other videos, I'll put some up here. If you have enjoyed this content, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. I do make Winx Club related videos semi-regularly. My update schedule isn't super regular, but I do make more. But I do make lots of Winx Club related videos, so if you have enjoyed that, please feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other stuff. And make sure to let me know what you've had in the comments as well. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!